Hi there guys, welcome back to another exercise tutorial, and for this one we're going to be looking at the barbell overhead press. Now if you have any current shoulder injuries or any shoulder issues, go back, look at the mobility work for your shoulders, loosen it up before you move on to this one, because this is your first big, should be your first big pushing based exercise along all of your shoulders. Great, so hopefully you've done all that as well. So what we're going to do for this one is really just focus on giving you an idea of what common habits and faults might happen with this. So one of the common habits and faults I find when people do, or they get more shoulder injuries from, is actually how they press it. A lot of people, when they press it, they'll press it out in front of them. The reason why that happens is because their shoulders are going into what we call an internal rotation, which puts a lot of strain into your anterior shoulder. So the first thing you make sure you do is if you've got enough shoulder mobility to get that external rotation in as well. Again, go back to those exercises with your rotator cuff, with a dumbbell or a resistance band. Get those shoulders nice and loosened up on that also. Once you've got your shoulders nice and loosened up to help you with that external rotation, you can then pick the bar up. Hand position wise, you're going to go into about that shoulder width apart on this one, making sure your hands are fixed onto the bar. Use your thumbs to gauge out where your hands are and stuff. Once you're there, unrack it. Always make sure when you rack it on, it's always about a nose or chin level. You don't want to be having it too high and unracking it. Always unrack it from a safe position. Elbows tucked forward, protect your shoulders, chest open, core tight. Once you've sit into there, always over your head, never out in front. Always bring your body underneath it as you press. This then will protect your shoulders a lot more. It will get just as much effect onto your anterior and medial shoulders and make it a darn sight bloody good workout. That right there is a barbell overhead press.